Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode on That Car Guy Tim, and today I'm going to be talking about the enemy of every paint job, bug splatters. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why you need to take care of it and how you can for cheap. Let's go. Okay, so hold on. Why are bugs so bad for your paint job? Well, for one, they're acidic. Yeah, their guts are acidic, and especially on darker vehicles, they will destroy your paint after time, especially if you leave them on for a long time. That's why if you're going for a road trip or something, as soon as you get back, or if it's a longer road trip, when you get to your destination, run it through a car wash. But a car wash won't get all of it off because, especially on a darker color or near the engine bay, they get baked on. So obviously these are pretty bad cookies, but there's a simple way to take care of it. Now there's a couple different ways online that people say you can take care of it with. One is dampen a dryer sheet and use a dryer sheet to wipe it off and then just rinse off the truck after. Another way is WD-40. You can spray WD-40 on that and wipe it off and it'll come off. I've used that in the past. It's worked pretty good, but I'm going to show you a pretty neat product that I discovered. It's from Glym. It's their active insect remover. Yeah, so this stuff here, it's appointed to Her Majesty the Queen, the supplier of car care products. So if the Queen of England trusts her vehicles with Glym, I'm pretty sure I can trust my Frontier with Glym too. Now, it's pretty simple to use. With this stuff, you don't have to rinse the vehicle off after, but it is ideal that you run it through car wash after you use this stuff. But really, it's simple to use. All you need is obviously your Glym and a nice little cloth to really scrub the bugs off. So let's get to work. So all you have to do is just spray down the area like that. Nice and easy like that, and it'll foam. And that foam is active. It's working. All you have to do, just rub it off like that. And look at that. Wow. That works a lot better than I thought it would. That looks great. And like I said earlier, you don't have to wash your vehicle afterwards. It is ideal that you do, but look at that. Just rubbing it like that. Now, excuse the paint job. This is winter in Canada, just a fact of life. So you take a clean cloth like this, a nice dry one, and just kind of buff it like that. Look at that. Presto. No more bugs. So this stuff here is also safe to use on your headlights, which is really nice because if you're like me, I love my road trips and my headlights usually get caked. We'll just put it that way. So let's test it out. Okay, and make sure before you use it, you give the bottle a nice little shake, as you should with pretty much everything these days. Okay, so let's see. And especially if you have a lot of caked on bugs like I do, I know I'm going against what I said, but if you've got a lot of caked on bugs, just put a little pressure and just like that. Look at that. Nice clean. Look at all those bugs. Ugh. Look at that, nice clean scrubber tri-cloth. Here we go. Just rub all the excess. Give a nice polish. And voila. You're seeing where you're going. Okay, so this stuff here is also safe to use on your plastics too, which is good to know. So let's test it out. See, I'm being quite, I'm not holding back with this stuff because these bugs, these bugs have been on here for quite some time. So let's try it out here. So like I said before, I'm using a little bit more pressure than I usually would. It's because these bugs have been on here for quite a while. Take a look at this. Now it's a good idea with your plastics to always make sure, give it a little scrub after with your dry cloth just to make sure, protect it, because it's plastic, but it's expensive. If you can save a little bit of money, I love saving money. And speaking of saving money, we're gonna have a few videos coming up on the channel of how to save you more money with your vehicle. Because especially these days, more money in your pocket is always a good thing. So just take a look at this difference. So this is primarily, the only thing I'm using is Glym active insect remover. Now sometimes you got to spray it on and just leave it for a bit to let it work its magic, but look at the difference. This is sprayed, this is not sprayed. See the difference? Clean. Ugh. Safe paint. Paint slowly being destroyed by acidic insects. It's worth the investment, trust me. I picked this stuff up at Canadian Tire actually, but you can get it at pretty much any auto detailing store. This stuff here works a treat. Glym active insect remover. You can pick it up at anywhere that you pick up your detailing supplies. This stuff is definitely well worth the money, and like I've said numerous times in this video, it's well worth the investment. The 20 or 30 bucks, not even, maybe 15. I've had this a while, so I forget what I paid for it, but it's affordable compared to getting a new paint job, a new plastic grill, or just other new parts, because the insects destroyed it. So it's well worth the little bit of money and the little bit of elbow grease to keep your truck, car, your SUV looking at its best. Let's go run this thing through the car wash and check it out after and see how well active insect remover from Glym and a quick little car wash can take the bugs off and protect your vehicle from damage from the acidic little buggers known as bugs. Let's go. All right, we are here at Mike's Auto Wash in Cranbrook, BC. I love using their touchless wash because I don't like people touching my truck, let alone a car wash. So the fact that this touchless is indeed a touchless and it does a great job, you can't really beat that. And the prices, they're pretty bloody affordable. Your basic wash starts out at 12 bucks. And for the quality of the wash, I'd say that's a pretty good deal. Nice little undercarriage wash. Keep going forward. Okay, so remember, in combination with this car wash and using Glym's active insect remover, let's see how well it does. Exit. Yes, I am exiting. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so first impressions right here. It looks, whoops. I got a handprint on my truck. So obviously, if I can see my handprint on the truck, you know, it worked great. Now, of course, there are other ways of getting rid of insects off your vehicle. Like I said earlier, some people use WD-40, other people use damp dryer sheets. I've never tried that one. I've tried the WD-40 one. That one works pretty good. But honestly, I'd rather trust a product like Glym that is specifically designed to do the job at hand, because every product is designed to do a certain job. Some products you can get away with doing other jobs with it, but Glym is specifically formulated to get rid of bugs, and it did a pretty dandy job. Well, you guys, that's it for today's episode. Thanks so much for tuning in. I sure hope you enjoyed the little review we did of Glym's active insect remover. Now, it's well worth, as I said all throughout today's episode, it is well worth the investment in the $15 to $25 Glym product, depending on where you live, than having to invest in new headlights, new grill, new bumper, new paint, all because acidic bugs destroyed it. So a little bit of preventative elbow grease will save you a lot of headaches in the years to come, and it'll keep your truck looking just like new. So thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you check out this video and hit that subscribe button. What other methods have you tried to get rid of bugs off of your vehicle? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like and share with your buddies. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have fun. Get her done.